No, sorry, I cannot take any calls. Sorry, guys. That's it for today. We will take not any more calls. But as you see, guys, here we go. This is Islam. No, actually, we will take one more call. There's Abdul. He was calling me names, so we will see what he wanna say to us. He was saying to me, "You are a fraud." Imagine people who believe that they can have sex with their mother, their daughter, their niece, their grandmother in heaven, with men and children, even animals. They speak about a fraud. Listen carefully. Even have sex with pictures, and this is coming from God. Well, I believe that to have and to be in love with this, you have to be a perverted person. Sorry to say so. That does not fit with the qualification of what the one we call him God, for he is holy. In the house of Allah, what we see is a bunch of hippies have no panties, and their penis never go sleep, and all what they do, they just screw around. It doesn't matter if it's your mother, your son, your daughter, it doesn't matter who. Anything have a hole, just go for it, even if it's a disposal machine. That cannot be from God, my friend. If you are a Muslim and watching this, please think 100 times before you go to sleep. Ask yourself, can this be from God? That cannot be. This is a devil trying to tempt you with your penis. This is the devil. Even he promised you a river of wine, a river. I mean, he said in the Quran that the wine is the made of the devil, but yet Allah is going to import the devil of the devil made wine to the heaven. Madness. Madness and stupidity. Obviously, Muhammad trying to tempt men to die for him, to fight for him, so he can get his glory, to be a king. Imagine now if I can convince all of you, how many people are listening? 1,000. If I say to you, go and die for me, huh? And you will get paid in heaven, and just send me your money and send me your wives. That's what Muhammad did. He made a chapter saying any woman she want to give herself to me so I can bing with her. The fifth from every attack is to my pocket. The best of the attack is to my pocket. If you want to speak to me in a private, you have to pay me. Muhammad, he's God. He fooled those people. This is why you see someone, you know, he wanna go to heaven. He commits suicide bombing because he is desperate to go there. He wanna go and get those pictures. He wanna have sex with Michael Jackson. You wanna go and have sex with Muhammad himself. They are not in love with Allah. They are in love with their penises. This is why you see the promises is a promise made for men, but the women there, they are just sex toys. Because Muhammad, he need fighters. He do not need women. So all the promises is made for the man, the benefit of the man. There's one hadith says that the woman, she will be 70 times more pretty in heaven, which is very stupid, very silly. Because if you are 70 times more pretty in heaven, nothing change. Just to show you how silly Muhammad is and how he's trying to insult you. If we have a woman, her name is Fatima, we will call her F. And there's a woman, her name is Khadija, we will call her K. And there is a woman, her name is Aisha, we will call her A. And then Fatima is a 3 times more beauty than Khadija. Khadija is 1 time beauty. And the second one is twice more beauty than Aisha. And now we make them all X by 70, nothing changed. This one will be 210 times more beauty. This one will be 140 times more beauty. And this one became 70 times more beauty, but nothing changed. You were ugly in earth, you're still ugly in heaven. Sorry, he's fooling you. Stupidity. We have a guy, his name is Ras. He's trying to call me. Hold on, I am interested to see this Ras. Hold on, Ras, I'm going to call you back. You see, I thought Ras is very upset, and I don't like to see a Muslim upset. It's against my policy. I don't like to see Muslims upset. I never made a Muslim upset, by the way, all my life. That's why they like me very much. Ras, let me call you, because I think I saw that you tried to call me, right? Okay, I'm going to call you myself. Answer, Mr. Ras. How are you, Mr. Ras?
Prince?
Yes, my friend. How are you? Are you upset from me? Do you hear me? Hello? I heard you. I saw you in the text saying this guy is a fraud. Why you don't want to talk now?
Do you hear me?
Hold on. Maybe his voice is not coming to him. Hold on.
Hello? Prince?
Okay, do you hear me now?
I heard you. I saw you in the text saying this guy is a fraud.
Mute YouTube, please. Mute YouTube.
Can you hear me?
Yes, mute YouTube, please.
Sorry?
Mute YouTube so we don't have double voice. What do you want to say to us, Mr.
Yes.
Ras? Why you are upset? You said you said this guy is a fraud.
Sin in heaven.
Huh?
Nothing is sin in heaven.
Thank you very much. That's what I'm saying. In the heaven, you can have sex with the goat. It's fine for you, right? Nothing sin. There's no sin. You can have sex with your mother. Okay.
Yes.
Well, okay. So you are proud about having sex with your mother. You and your father, you will have sex with the same woman, which is your mother.
Anything is fun. Everything comes from God in heaven.
No problem. So in the heaven of Allah, you will have a threesome. You and your father and your mother in the bed.
Okay.
And you don't see that there's something wrong with that.
What do you not understand about nothing is sin?
Well, I'm just trying to understand, my friend. You see, I'm not smart like you.
We think it's sin due to our social structure.
If Zakir Naik, I'm not trying to insult, by the way. I'm not trying to insult. Don't take me wrong, please. You know, I don't know you. Okay, no, I'm not trying to insult. If Zakir Naik, he want to have sex with your sister, and you like your sister, so are you willing, you and Zakir Naik, to share your sister together?
In this case, Zakir Naik in heaven, he would have a situation in which he could.
He could. So you and your sister and your Zakir Naik in one bed.
But it wouldn't be my sister.
Why not?
In heaven, think of it as anything can happen.
Well, anything can happen. So your sister, it's possible that you and Zakir Naik having sex with your sister in the same time. That's amazing. I mean, what I can say. This is beautiful, my friend. I'm really in touch. I'm thinking now to convert to Islam. And can you tell me what is the wisdom behind this? Why your sister and Zakir Naik and you in the bed, and you don't see that there's something wrong with that? Why you think there's nothing wrong with that?
Look, okay, due to our social structure and morals, yes, it's wrong. But when you get to heaven, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yes.
What if somebody want to have sex with the Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him?
If it's in heaven, yes.
So the Prophet, he will take off his panty, he will bend over, and we will see somebody doing him from his behind.
In my heaven, yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. And do you think you will be hurt if somebody do it to you because you're a man? I mean, I think that will be hurting you badly. Do you think Allah will ease your anus pain?
No, listen. That person, whoever who wants to do it, he would be able to do it in his own time and space.
The time and space, no problem. But he need his penis too. So you are a man now, and a man, he want to do sex to you, and now because you are a man. Unless you are used to it, I mean, it's going to hurt badly. Do you think Allah will make it easier for you when Abdur he do?
I would not be the one that he does it to. I'll be.
Why? You like to do it to men? You don't like men to do it to you?
No. It'd be a different me in a different time and space.
Oh, so your anus will be bigger in the heaven. Okay, I got that.
No.
So what do you mean? I am different me. You are saying different me. I don't know.
A me in a different time and space.
I understand different time and space. I get that. What? Okay, explain to us different time and space. What does that mean? Let us see what you're trying
Like
to
it,
say.
for example, you can have a dream about someone,
Mhm.
but that someone it's not the person in real life, real time.
Oh, okay. So you can dream about someone, not necessarily he's from real time, but he will become real for you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what if you dream about something real? You can dream about someone real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. So if you have a dream that you have sex with Muhammad Ali Clay,
Yes. My answer is yes. I just explained to you.
look like you are waiting for it, like because you said like yeah, yes, like wow, man, look like you are dying
No,
for
it's
that day.
because you go in a loop because you repeated the same thing. I said yes already.
Ah, okay. So my friend, after you spend all your day having sex with men and women and your mother and your sister, as you said, don't you think this is like really weird? I mean, what kind of heaven this heaven is?
It is weird because due to our moral and human minds, yes. But once you go to heaven, you are free from that.
Mm. So you are in the heaven of Islam. Let us make it clear for the audience, me and you. In the heaven of Islam, you will be free from your moral, correct?
Yes.
Which means you will have no morality.
Sorry, what?
You said that in the earth we have moral, in heaven we don't have moral, correct?
It's a social structure, yes.
Yeah. So in the heaven of Allah we have no moral. We can do whatever we wish. So if my neighbor he have a wife, I can jump over his window and I can do bing bong with the wife, right?
Your desires will happen, yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. And what will make that of you? I mean, that will make you really happy. You think this will be a very happy time for you?
Any of my desires will be able to happen, yes. If that
Okay,
someone is happy, then they'll be happier.
okay, my
I
friend.
don't know.
The one before you, we asked him about having sex with your daughter. He said there's no
Yeah.
problem. Is that the same for you? You don't have a problem having sex with your daughter?
In heaven?
Yeah.
I don't care. It's heaven. I'm already dead.
Okay. No, in heaven you are not dead. You are alive there. You have a real penis.
No, I'm dead from this world.
Ah, okay. So in the heaven of Allah, you have no problem. Somebody actually is asking me, what if somebody, 500 men, they want to have sex with you? Let us assume you are very handsome. You are handsome very much, and there's 500 men they want to have sex with you. So what we would do now? It's okay for you?
They would love.
Sound like it's very something you like very much. Okay. Well,
no, it's in the time and space that each man will be able to imagine whatever they want, and it will happen.
Okay. Well, I don't know. This is a very interesting religion, by the way.
I don't understand what your problem with that is.
I'm sure you don't understand because you are coming from different world, my friend. You don't have a problem with anything, having sex with your mother, with your sister, with your daughter, with the goat, with the donkey, men with men. I mean, this is the hippie religion.
Okay,
where
do
we
you
can
think that having many wives is wrong?
In earth?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. The Bible says, don't multiply your wives.
How many wives did Solomon have?
It's not God who told him to do that. Solomon, and David, they asked God for repentance. They pray for God, saying, please, God, forgive us.
About having multiple wives? What about Moses?
All about the sin. So things happen in.
So each prophet had multiple wives.
Okay, my friend. Even Abraham, the father of those names, he have 2 wives, correct?
Yes.
But it's not God who told him to do that. So, and there is certain time where people
you can't eat unless God tells you to eat. You can't walk unless God tells you to walk.
No. There's certain time where even in the beginning of Adam and Eve, a brother he have sex with his sister. Is that correct?
Sorry, sir.
The children of Adam and Eve, they had sex with their sisters. Is that correct?
In order to procreate, yes.
Right. Okay. So because at that time it was a special, so it was okay. But after that, then Allah came, says you cannot do that. So to a certain point, it was okay. So they did not receive an order from God yet to say no, you cannot do that. If you are a Muslim and you are listening to this, you tell me who is the stupid here? Someone he believe in such a garbage? Really? You really are you proud about yourself having sex with your mother? The Muslim, they say to us that in the Bible, in the Old Testament, there's a story that there is two daughters of Lot. They have sex with their father, and they are ashamed of it. Unbelievable. But my friend, even those stories speaking about two women who did something, it's not God who told them to do. Which means if I do now, let us say I see a woman running on the road and I kidnap her and I kill her or etc. But this is me. It's not God saying that to me. Here we have a religion teaching you to do that. You can rape in earth. You can have sex with your daughter, even your daughter from adultery in earth, not in heaven. You can have sex with her. And in the beginning of the video, we discussed this with the Moroccan guy, and he did not see any problem. He said, "Okay, this is what it says." So, in this religion, if we can call it religion, there's nothing is called moral. Moral is a game. Muhammad, who is a person without morality, when we show the guy that your prophet he is kissing men down their belly, imagine a prophet of God kissing men down their stomach to down their and the guy he was saying to him, "Oh please prophet, don't stop. Yes prophet, this is how I like it. Yes prophet, please don't stop prophet, yes yes please brother, don't stop it. Allah Akbar, this is what I wanted." This is the perfect way. This is right there. And the Muslim Abdul, he have no problem with that. And then they lecture us about Western women, how they go in the bikini. I just saw a comments of the Muslims about the singing sermon which happened in Saudi Arabia. They brought a singer which was famous, and they were saying Takbir Allahu Akbar, the king of Saudi Arabia, how allowed this. But all of them, they are the most corrupt nation ever. Prostitution, satellite dish porn. I mean, you go in the Middle East. I remember, honest to God, one day I went to the roof of our house in the Middle East, and suddenly I saw everybody is working in his satellite. Everybody have satellite there. Everybody. And the reason, because you can get hundreds of free channels, in the Middle East. Not like in America, you have to pay for it. Hundreds, if not thousands, free. But everybody is changing the satellite direction, and I did not know why. I mean, we check our TV. I went downstairs. It's working fine. There's nothing wrong with the satellite. Why people are changing? I don't know. So at night, I went, and I was a teenager. I was walking with the friends, and they said to me, "Did you change the satellite direction?" I said, "Why?" They said, "Didn't you know?" I said, "No, what?" They said, "All the porn channels are changed. They locate them in different satellite now." And now I was saying, this is why the whole town was in the roof. Nobody is caring for watching normal movies. The whole town is watching porn. Everybody in the roof, old, young, and they are speaking. Is it working now? They scream, like, is it working? Because he have to move the dish with his hand. Is it working now? Everybody's screaming. Is it working now? Is it perfect now? Yes, stop, don't move it. The whole city is up there, but you go downstairs, everybody is religious, everybody have a beard, everybody wearing jalabiya, everybody go to Friday prayer, everybody. But the whole town are watching porn. I never saw people speak about God as much as those people, but I never saw corrupt people like those people. No Muslim go to the mosque wearing new shoes. Anyone knows why? No Muslim go to the mosque wearing new shoes, because if you wear new shoes, they will steal your shoes. There is a shoes for the prayer. It's a garbage shoe. So you wear your worst shoe to go to the mosque. Otherwise, you will go out, you will find your shoe disappear. You can go right now and search in YouTube shoes stealing or theft in the mosque. There's tons of videos. And actually, if you have a new shoes, what they do, they put it under their dress and they take it inside with them, inside their shirt. You believe it or not? Hypocrite, corrupt. They speak about dignity. Go there. There's an actor. His name Adil Imam. He's an Egyptian. They ask him, It's like a comedy, you know. They said to him, okay, you heard that you have a belly dancer next to your door, why you did not move from the building? So he said to him, well, if every Egyptian he move out of his building because there is a belly dancer, we have to move out of the country. All of them. But nobody speak about God, and nobody is like, you know, Muhammad hijab is an Egyptian, huh? Drugs, corruption, prostitution, dancing naked in the street, hashish, I mean, you name it. But nobody speak about God as they do. They are holy people, very holy. So my friend, garbage in, garbage out. There is a Canadian crazy blonde woman. She converted to Islam, and then she made a video about being a virgin. Maybe somebody can post the video for her. And she was complaining that about Muslim women claiming to be virgin. She said yes, they are virgin, but they do it in the wrong place. Now this woman, she converted to Islam, and now she live between the Muslim, and she noticed what Muslim women do. So they stay virgin, but in their own way. It's a very corrupt culture and society. They speak too much of God, but they have nothing to do with God. God is just a sex toy in this religion. What is the way for me to get the virgins and to have a penis will never sleep? Is God, as you see. I mean, ask yourself, what kind of God he says to me, if you believe in me, I will make your penis, excuse my language, I don't want to say it. You know what I mean? I mean, what kind of God will do that? What kind of God he promised me that I will give you a vagina and nobody put his nose inside it? And he described what is inside the vagina. The God of Islam is nothing but a God of porn. It's 100% sexual religion. And when you hear this guy, he is speaking and he's proud about, okay, so what? I will have sex with my mother. So what? Huh? So what if I will have sex with the so what? Like, what's wrong with you?
For example, you can have a dream about someone, but that someone it's not the person in real life, real time.
Oh, okay. So you can dream about someone, not necessarily he's from real time, but he will become real for you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what if you dream about something real? You can dream about someone real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if you have a dream that you have sex with Muhammad Ali Clay.
Yes. My answer is yes. I just explained to you.
Look like you are waiting for it, like because you said like yeah, yes, like wow, man. Look like you are dying for that.
Because you go in a loop. Because you repeated the same thing. I said yes already.
Okay. So okay. So my friend, after you spend all your day having sex with men and women and your mother and your sister, as you said, don't you think this is like really weird? I mean, what kind of heaven this heaven is?
It is weird because due to our moral and human minds, yes. But once you go to heaven, you are free from that.
So you are in the heaven of Islam. Let us make it clear for the audience, me and you. In the heaven of Islam, you will be free from your moral, correct?
Yes.
Which means you will have no morality.
Sorry, what?
You said that in the earth we have moral, in heaven we don't have moral, correct?
It's a social structure, yes.
Yeah. So in the heaven of Allah, we have no moral. We can do whatever we wish. So if my neighbor, he have a wife, I can jump over his window and I can do bing bong with the wife, right?
Your desires will happen, yes.
Okay, that's wonderful.